everyone. This is another day of April art journaling and writing challenge for poetspice. And this was the first one, and I have outlined this page with arrows, talking about the beginnings. It takes a direction when new beginnings happen and old ways need to go away, and so I have outlined the name tag for this sentiment, and I have put the arrows on this page. When I first started this series, I did some informal type of looking up the word, looking at the meaning of the word, looking at the meanings of the words that come after it, and just jotting it down so that I could have a direction in my thinking. So then yesterday I did this page, and this was to start, you need to take that first step, one step at a time, and you need to, or take flight. So this girl just looked like she was about to take flight with her flowing dress that resembled wings, and I love the picture, first of all, and second, it inspired me. So I was looking for inspiration, and I got it. So I just doodled around the side of this page in a sort of upward motion doodle, upward as I went this way and that direction on the page. So I'm going to add a little bit to each page as I feel so inspired, and that's how I'm going to progress on these pages. This one is this is the 3rd of April, so this would be the 3rd page, and I'm going to, unless I'm mistaken about that, and I'm going to add again to remind myself of where I've been and how it is I got here. I'm just going to put down some dark color to begin with, and then I'm going to go from there. In a kind of a dry brush effect. I kind of like the dry brush effect sometimes, not always, but sometimes, and it gives me a sense of, it does give me a sense of motion. So then I'm just going to lighten up that process. Excuse me. If I have any left in this white, I'm going to look for a little bit of light, and I'm going to, again, I'm going to be making a forward motion towards the light, and this gives a sort of misty, kind of a blended feeling to the next stage in this, that it feels softer than the stark black and more comfortable. And life is full of this kind of process. This part of life that I'm in has been difficult, and I'm not, whoa, that was a lot of purple. And I'm not I'm not here to put down retirement. I'm just saying it is a process of getting used to something new in my life, and I don't go to the next step or end result quietly. There's a lot of complaining and claw marks on the walls that take me from one place to another. Unless it's something that I'm absolutely running towards, like when I had my babies, I was just so excited and so in love with that part of my life. So that moving forward was joyful, and I truly enjoyed that part of my life. After they were born, I had major depression. I had, oh my gosh, terrible feelings of this, something bad is going to happen, dread, pending doom, all of that that goes along with when you're not liking exactly what's going on around you. So if you're going through that stage of your life and you are having those kinds of feelings, postpartum depression is no laughing matter, and it can be paralyzing. I used to have the shakes when I would get ready to go places. So it's to be understood. It's a challenge. It's something to work through, but it's not that you're bad or that someone going through that is bad for having those feelings. It's just part of it for some people. It's part of it for some people, and it was definitely part of it for me. So that gave me the opportunity to learn a lot about what I was going through and maybe what my mother went through. If indeed it is genetic, that some people can be in this process from some sort of physical base. This working through depression and working through different times in my life, there may be some sort of physical base to it. They don't know. Maybe they do know. Maybe they're learning lots more now. So this is very beautiful to me. I am really enjoying working with the colors in this area, and the words I'm telling you are a part of what this art journaling and the words that I will be writing down are about. And so I want you to know that art journaling is not always all that intuitive. It can be very goal-oriented, and it can be something that I've thought of before I started the page, and then put my feelings down in the art. So my friend used to say, put it in the art. So I learned how to do that a long time ago. I did it naturally when I was a teenager, and I had a lot of anger and rebellion. I would spend hours in my room at night, late at night, making pages of art. Not so nice ones for my mom to find, but it did its job. She asked me about it, I talked about it, and so there you go. You move on. And so that's my art journaling page, and the pages that will go with this are about those things that I just now talked about. Thank you for watching. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm going to give a shout out to those people that are new very soon. And yes, I do believe in God's presence in my life. And so that is a part of who I am and always have been. So have a great day.